Space, the final frontier. Since the dawn of mankind, humanity has dreamt about reaching the stars and visiting new worlds and new civilizations. However, attempts so far are, well...
Thing after clearing the tower was icing on the cake.
Because of that, to reach new planets, we are better off looking into the worlds of books, movies and video games. And which franchise did it better than... But because of this channel being mainly about video games and Doctor Who games being... As such, today we will be looking at the second best thing, Star Trek. Franchise that since the 60s brought us space adventures with crazy aliens, space travel unrivaled by any other franchise, and I have learned about a fancy MMORPG, one of those games that kids play these days, set in the world of Star Trek. Yes, there is a Star Trek MMO. It's called Star Wars: The Old Republic. Strange Star Wars. I presume that this is basically in some kind of different era of Star Trek universe. Well, there was some kind of great war, hence why Star Wars. Or maybe it's some kind of licensing issue like Zootopia and Zootropolis. That's probably what it is. Or, no, that's probably what Americans call it. They cannot just have, Trek in their TV show. They have to have wars because, Americans in the words. You lovable gunslingers. You are too much sometimes. But anyway, let's engage and get this started. It's okay, don't know these two factions, so gonna go for Galactic Republic. This is the Old Republic, so they're probably what they use to call the Federation. I've never seen Enterprise, so who knows. Maybe that is the case. So, very interesting. There's no tactical officers, no technicians. There are Jedi? I'm very confused, but let's go for the Consular, because that sounds like something Picard would be for some odd reasons. Now let's choose a race, and no Vulcans, no Klingons. Well, I shall go for this one. Don't know what it is, but brilliant. That's what I'm talking about. Ships. Space, love it. Oh, we're actually going on the planet. Okay, a recon mission, that's fine. We're going straight into action. Me like it.
I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bacard of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
Okay, Jedi Council? Padawans? Masters? This feels less like Federation, more like one of those civilizations we should be exploring. Maybe our new civilization, which is just about to join the United Federation of Planets. That must be it. How interesting. But why isn't this race in the shows? What happened to them? Why are they no longer with the Starfleet? Were they wiped out by the Borg? Well, let's play and see. So I sense kind of a worrying lack of phasers. The other races seem to have them, but for me, I got this stick. I mean, maybe I am of a warrior race, like Klingons. I would definitely prefer a bafflet than a stick, but stick it is. Look at me go. I also seem to have some kind of powers. Wonder if I'm like ancient relative of Ocampa, or maybe the Jedi have the blood of the Qs, or even worse, are possessed by Path Wraiths. I hope not. I guess we shall find out. So I went on my merry way. There were a lot of holograms talking about some protocols.
The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Oh, this sweet, sweet techno babble. Now I feel like I'm back on Enterprise.
Why are these Twi'leks here?
Religious persecution drove them from their home world. They found sanctuary here, but without the Republic's permission. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it, but tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
Sweet, sweet bureaucracy. Ugh. That is what Star Trek is all about. Technobabble and bureaucracy. So it seems like we are on a diplomatic mission. So I am sure after this we're gonna go onto our starship, hopefully modeled galaxy, but I will settle for Defiant, like anything, just to fly around in the space. But let's solve this crisis, which seems to be revolved mainly around batting people with these strange futuristic sticks. I mean, when in Rome, right, more chatter, and I am so lost, I will not lie. But again, that's just one of those things, you don't have to understand everything.
For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
Follow where the first blade is. So far I saw no bafflets or any dig tags or any other types of blade, but maybe that's what we shall get at the end of the storyline. Who knows? So after talking about stuff to many different people, I met this thing. I mean, I am sorry. I'm not the ones to talk about looks. But damn! This dude has some serious torsonic polarity syndrome. Oh, and he telling me stuff, and for some reason, people here talk about, like, in different languages.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chobtingwa pala hagwa doy biska.
I guess my universal translator is broken, and I'm not reading subtitles. I am playing a game, so I don't have time to read. What do they think I am? A nerd? Ah, silly billies. Anyways, we do more fighting, now with robots. And damn, this was definitely before Dr. Sung. Just look at this. Data or lore, this is not. So we got to destroy them without any mercy. Oh, and at this point I really was missing teleporters. Having to walk everywhere. Like, we have this bike thing from time to time, but isn't that a little bit barbaric? It's such a primitive technology. Though, this one time, when the laws of physics decide to stop working, I managed to somehow teleport, but this is just the one time. That's so sad. They talk about the Force and stuff. What is that all about? Let's go back to this. Are we like travelers? I mean, it's not like Roma people, I mean like Wesley Crusher? I don't know, it's so confusing. If we are, why are we walking everywhere? Why are we not just teleporting everywhere? I'm getting mad about this, but anyway. According to this dude, it seems we're gonna forge a weapon. Finally, a bafflet rather than a stick. I could use a phaser, but I guess it's too sophisticated. Or maybe, let's try to justify it with the lore. Maybe it's too brutal for this version of Starfleet. Maybe they don't yet have the option to set it to stun, hence why Starfleet disallows them. Yes, I'm gonna choose to make this my lore, because I need justification for this. So yeah, apparently now we came here to do some trials, and we are officers of the Starfleet. We protect others. We protect others and we show mercy.
No living creature's suffering can be ignored.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction. You don't belong here.
And apparently when I show mercy, I'm getting electric shock. Awesome. Being good is hard. Then we stumble upon this, and apparently there's poisonous gas. That's inconvenient.
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
Oh, and we can survive it by just deciding not to die. That doesn't seem too scientific, but maybe this alien biology is different than human, so maybe they can do that. Interesting. If I could just choose not to die, I would. That's actually a good idea. I never thought about that. Anyway, we're talking to this ghost. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Like, why is the hologram of a ghost? What is this? I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm just gonna go. So, I have to get some sort of crystal and kill this beast. And it's low-key cute. I'm honestly feel a little bad about killing it, but I can't rehome this beast. Where would I keep it, I don't have a nice lair for it to chill at, What will I feed it? Well, you got to do what you got to do. But we got the crystal, and then we go to assemble this weapon of destruction, this blade of war, this sword of destiny! Oh, it's a light stick this time. Okay, so I destroyed this dude and was merciful.
I won't kill him. He can go to the Jedi Temple until his fate is decided.
But where is my light stick? I don't know. It's gone. Anyway, let's go and check with the big boss.
Master Yuan?
Oh. She dead. So sad. Wait. Wait. Is it actually happening? We are going to hangar. Oh my god. This is where this finally gonna happen. We're gonna go into space. This is where it begins. We shall explore new worlds, new civilization. We will go where no man has went before. Oh, we landed. That's it. That was very anticlimactic. At least we're in a new world. And this place is kinda impressive. But where's my light stick? It's nowhere to be found. Did I drop it? What is this magic? I even went to the Wise One, to the Council of Elders, to the Temple of Wisdom. But everyone was clueless, really, so I just bought myself a new light stick. Hooray to capitalism! But question is, where do I go from here? I mean, space travel was very short-lived here. Almost as if there was not Star Trek at all. It's very strange. But, I mean, it's fun to beat stuff with stick. And now I have my light variant. It looks... Look at it. It's all yellow. I kind of like it, you know? But this is a very strange Star Trek game. Do let me know if I should continue this venture, because it is interesting. I mean, I never knew these things about Star Trek universe, you know? Who knew there were weird beasts that could fling rocks at each other, you know? Who knew that there were so many robots? I've never seen that many robots in Star Trek. It's crazy. But yeah, let me know if we should continue this adventure, and subscribe if you like this video. If you didn't like this video, share it with your enemy to make them suffer as well, and I will see you next time. Bye!